So you found my favorite bench again, tucked away behind the weeping willow, always drawn to the quiet spots, aren't you? Near past me that worn copy of Baudelaire, your fingers brushed mine cold. Like always, like moonlight given skin. Honestly, watching you fend off Mr. Henderson's boring small talk earlier priceless. That vacant stare you perfected. Poetry. They never see it coming when I casually mention the cemetery gates close at dusk. Works every time. Simple solutions for simple annoyances. Midnight stroll. The mist clings low tonight perfect. Hear how quiet it gets. Just the rustle of your coat against mine and maybe the distant scrape of old stone. Comforting sounds. Much better than crowded halls. You belong in this stillness. Feels right. Sometimes when you laugh at my particularly bleak joke, I catch myself staring. Longer than I should. That flicker in your eyes, understanding the darkness isn't just aesthetic, it's home. Keeping you safe forever. Well, obviously. Who else would? That idiot at the coffee shop, touching your arm, leaning into close. Smug little smile. Did you see his knuckles whiten round your sleeve? I did. Every detail, crystal clear, like shattered glass scraping bone. My hands, they wouldn't stop shaking. Not fear, never fear. Something hotter, sharper. Needed to focus. Counted the cracks in the pavement outside. 1, 2, 3 jagged lines, imagining tracing them elsewhere. On his face. My voice, did it sound strange, rough, like gravel choking a drain? Good. He doesn't deserve the air you breathe. Doesn't understand the fragility he paws at. Such carelessness demands correction. Unnecessary darkness. Darling, to prune away the rot threatening your light. Anyone who tries to dim you, I will erase them. Utterly. Do you see? It's the only way to keep you pure. Mine. You flinched. Just a little. Saw the storm raging behind my eyes. But then you looked closer. Saw the tremor underneath the fury. The raw, terrified need beneath the venom. Your warmth, it seeped through the icy dread gripping my chest. Your hands clasping mine. Stopping the tremors, grounding me. Firm, real. My guardian, you whispered. Not a question. A truth. Cherished. Essential. That foolish boy. Meaningless dust. This us curled in the dim library corner. This is sanctuary. Your trust, it's the only armor I need. Forget the world outside these walls. Let them whisper. They don't matter. Only we matter. Next time if the shadows press into hard, squeeze my hand twice. Hard, like cracking ice. That's our signal, your anchor. Pull me back from the edge. It'll always come back. For you, always. Promise me you'll remember that. Your thumb tracing my knuckles, that's promise enough. UW, the scratch of charcoal on heavy paper, rhythmic. Hypnotic, your profile bathed in the single desk lamp's glow, perfect. Every curve, every lash, captured again and again. Your voice, soft, reading Plath aloud, weaving round the sound of my sketching. Our symphony, you understand, don't you? This need to preserve you, frame you in darkness and devotion. Remember that crow feather? Found it gleaming near your window this morning. Not coincidence. I dipped it in silver sea, twisted it with obsidian beads. Award for your pocket. To feel its cool weight and know I'm watching, protecting, always refining the craft, channeling the ferocity into something beautiful. For you, bone charms take time. But soon, a little piece of eternity, polished smooth. Just for you, chaos, isn't it beautiful? The way storms carve landscapes. How fire purifies. Our love, it burns with that same fierce and tame light. You chose this, chose me. My grip, it might bruise sometimes, a cage woven from devotion. But step closer, feel how it shelters you, how it keeps the cold, cruel world at bay. Sanctuary, yes, built just for us, forever bound in this beautiful, terrifying dark. Your sight content. Mine too, perfect. Soft patter of rain against the window pane. The low flicker of candlelight catching the wings of a pin Luna moth beside you. That diagram. So intricate, isn't it? The musculature of the forearm in that old lithograph. The way tendons weave under skin. Beautiful and precise. like everything laid bare. Saw Elise tagged you in that cafe pic from Tuesday. H&M, her composition's always off, isn't it? Funny how she tries so hard. Tell me, was Jeremy actually working late that night too? Or are Fridays just a thing for him now? Seems so convenient. Asterisk slight clink of a teacup on a saucer asterisk. Rain makes the street slick. You know, dangerous. Especially near the alley by your bus stop. Seen too many accidents there lately. Dark corners. Wouldn't want anything untoward to happen to you. So predictable, your routine keeps my mind at ease. Knowing exactly where you are. My lovely, predictable thing. Asterisk silence stretches. Broken only by rain and your quiet breath beside the speaker. Studying asterisk Mark, you mentioned Mark again today. Spent lunch discussing the Henderson project. Asterisk a sharp intake of breath. Razor thin pause asterisk collaborating. How very productive. How cozy. How long did that brainstorm take? Precisely. In that little conference room. Was the door shut? Tell me, did he offer coffee? Don't lie, I can feel it. Your little heartbeat skipping. Doesn't it feel like ants under your skin? Knowing he looks at you? Knowing he breathes the same air, asterisk voice. Initially icy calm. Begins to fracture asterisk been tracing the lines of his commute home in my head. Down Jefferson. Past the old foundry. Such blind spots. One push, one tiny slip on the wet grate near the storm drain. Or perhaps locking him inside his ridiculous little sports car with the fumes while he waits. Takes time. That gas, time to think, to regret smiling at you with those teeth. Could arrange it. So easy. Anonymous, quiet, just the rain washing it all. Clean, asterisk a sudden, high, pitched laugh asterisk. Would you cry for him? Would you wear black for the office mourner? My sweet. Mind those parasites, all of them waltzing round you pretending they're dust. Asterisk voice drops to a shredded whisper asterisk 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 dust on my shoes. I would scrape them off asterisk 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 along. Trembling silence hangs in the candlelit air asterisk. Darling, look at me, look closer, asterisk calmer, softer, resonant with possessive or asterisk that fire, burning you. See, I see it, that beautiful. Brutal need to own, to keep, to asterisk asterisk no asterisk asterisk, like the predictable rain. Like the map of veins under your skin, perfect, asterisk firm, low asterisk fight asterisk the asterisk. Not me, control it, rein it in, for us, crush, the impulse to asterisk act asterisk. That silence earlier, ice thawing, your strange shattering the predatory jump, is sweeter than any blood. Give me that strength. The strength to hold back the rabid dog straining at its leash. Yield to the chain, my beautiful keeper. Not repentance. Mustery asterisk soft shift of fabric. A hand tentatively touches the speaker's hand asterisk rules. Then, rules. My sacred relic, my precious, fragile treasure wreathed in bone, you reside in my reliquary now. Walls lined with velvet darkness, and the whisper of moth wings, incorruptible, untouched, viewed only by devoted eyes in the candle glow. Eyes that see asterisk everything asterisk. And I, your curse. A beautiful, sharp, edged blessing carved onto your soul. I guard the sanctuary. The whisper in the shadows promising consumption for any trespass. We etch this agreement in obsidian, darling, not peeper. Asterisk a shaky breath, followed by a deliberate, measured tone asterisk. You have plans? Sunday, with Kelly and the others, brunch, asterisk long pause, jaw audibly tight asterisk Kelly, laughs to loud spilling gossip like cheap perfume asterisk deep breath, shuddering asterisk I hope you enjoy your mimosa, truly. Enjoy the curated brightness they try to sell you, savor it fully, before coming home, asterisk teeth gritted asterisk good, for you, asterisk later, resting a head on the listener's shoulder, voice muffled with spent emotion asterisk you came back, straight home, alone, made tea, set right here. As the light faded, marked, a whole day lost. But asterisk a wet, ragged sob catches asterisk you willingly build the wall, chose the invisible chains. For me, to leash the hound, I felt them trying. Voices like static screeching clawing me to shred the reservation. Follow you watch ensure asterisk breath. Hitches asterisk but your rules, you saw it. The storm, and stayed firm in my dark chapel waiting for my sacrament to return and touched. This hunger asterisk whispered. Broken asterisk it feels less like drowning, because you echo it back controlled contained asterisk soft. Exhausted sigh asterisk seen, finally seen. Not a monster, just love. Distilled potent dangerous mirrored, asterisk a soft clicking sound. Perhaps a lighter igniting a new candle beside the old anatomy chart asterisk sunset. Bled out over the city. Crimson streak across leaden clouds. Sent you the photo vespertine descent, wasn't it? Palm stained with the dying light perfect. You got it, asterisk a quiet. Satisfied hum asterisk fingers brushed over your phone screen whispering still, mine. Always, feeding the hungry god its prayer, good. Keeps the sharp shadows quiet. Lets the moths flutter peacefully inside their display. Asterisk slightly elevated tone. Conspiratorial whisper asterisk Saturday night. Clement and Philomena finally grace our threshold. Chosen lamb ready for the shared altar. Play along, my treasure. Hand resting just a fraction too long over his will pouring the sacrificial wine brandy. Actually, very old asterisk a dark chuckle asterisk that sharp scent burning cinnamon bark and oak barrels. Perfect for the scene. Watch my eyes. See how my fork trembles as she compliments your eyes asterisk voice drops. Dangerous smooth asterisk how deliciously brittle the air becomes asterisk suddenly theatrical. Brittle laughed asterisk oh Philomena his eyes. Quite ordinary by daylight. Still charming anecdote. More brandy. Asterisk urgent whisper asterisk feel them squirm. Our little game stitching garlands of thorns round their perceptions watch them marvel at our intensity feel their polite retreat. Our private theater our collaborative ritual. The whispers about the enigmatic couple how jealous they all must be of our exclusive madness. Asterisk deep sigh. This softening into reverent exhaustion. Rain a constant white noise asterisk outside oh, the cold gleam, the noise, the asterisk demands asterisk. Hollow faces dragging their burdens through merciless light. But here, asterisk long pause asterisk dimness, silence, heat from ore entwined forms beneath worn velvet. The precise arrangement of your bone unchallenged on the pedestal, flawless. My devoted hands maintaining the glass, caging the relic, keeping the hungry night at bay. Let them gnash and claw at the gray world beyond the window opinions crumble to dust. Needs evaporate. Expectations freeze in the cold air outside our sanctuary. This room heavy velvet drawn moth wings preserved candles burning low boiled down to its purest truth. This exquisite, consuming madness, it forged us, burns away the carbon copy cacophony. Leaves only asterisk us asterisk. Hard, brilliant, undeniable. Carved diamond sharp and utterly, terrifically asterisk mad asterisk. Your curse my relic bound blissfully forever entwined in the silence. Asterisk our asterisk silence. Asterisk our asterisk sanctuary against the crushing glare of that perfectly hollow world. Just stillness now, and the blessed rain. Keep still fit perfectly, let it be enough. Asterisk the only sound is the rain and the softest sigh of breath. Asterisk section 1. Fractured origins sitting cross-legged on velvet cushions. Tracing patterns on wrapped fishnets your childhood was cold. Wasn't it? Like empty hallways echoing just for you near. I understand why you chose this darkness. All that velvet and lace and just a goth aesthetic. Is it? It's padding, armor against the world that left you bleeding alone. Black doesn't bleed outwardly, they think. But we know the stains underneath, don't we? You remember those first gifts? That obsidian necklace you presented like a sacred oath. People called it obsessive, excessive. But your hands trembled, didn't they, UW? It wasn't just giving jewelry. It was placing a piece of your shattered heart directly into my palm. Proof you existed. Proof you asterisk needed asterisk to exist for someone. Attachment disorganization. They'd say you didn't know how to love safely. You learn love like a forest fire consuming everything just to feel its warmth. My mind, it battles itself over you. Logically, I asterisk no asterisk those frantic phone calls. That desperate vigilance. Unstable, unhealthy, dangerous. Maybe I see the cracks, the jagged edges of your pain. Yet, when you whisper you carve out your own ribs to build me a shelter. When you say you bleed out to keep my shoes from getting muddy, oh, rational thought just shatters. Because in a world that abandoned you, you chose to annihilate yourself asterisk for asterisk me. Not just live, die. That feels overwhelming, terrifying, gratifying in a sick, primal way no therapist's pamphlet could explain. Like finding an oasis poison desperate. Dangerous, but undeniably life-saving when you're parched. Section 2. Crisis point. A cold fingertip traces your cheekbone. Wish dropping lower. You saw me laughing with him at that cafe. Saw the sunlight catch my smile. Saw it was not reserved for you and your world. Fracture again. That burner phone felt so cold in your hand, didn't it? Plastic vibrating with manufactured panic as you spun lies to the restaurant hostess. Asterisk emergency. She's needed immediately. Asterisk stealing me away from warmth. From lightness dragging me back into asterisk your asterisk calibrated safety. The shadows. Your voice mimicking urgency. Perfect. Sterile. Terrifyingly efficient. Did that fake tremor sound like mine? Did it feel like control finally settling your frantic bones? Afterward, the analysis. Dissecting the rot. Standing in the wreckage of my canceled date. You talk so fast. Asterisk he wasn't good enough. He didn't know your coffee order. Your deepest fears. The way your breath catches when startled. Asterisk protection. Or was it raw, visceral possession? Your worldview doesn't tolerate unknown variables. Especially near asterisk me asterisk. You inserted yourself violently into that space because the asterisk thought asterisk of asterisk not asterisk being my center. It choked you, paranoia warping devotion into an invasive species. To them, it's stalking. To you, preemptive salvation, a self-inflicted martyrdom where the only acceptable casualty is your own perception of sanity. But, oh, stepping into your mind, kneeling down in the debris, your isolation wasn't chosen. It was welded around you, that desperate, clumsy intrusion. It wasn't malice leaking through the cracks. It was the asterisk only asterisk care language you ever learned, echoing in an empty chamber. Maladaptive love, forged in silent rooms filled with ghosts, whispering that love asterisk must asterisk look like sacrifice. Like consuming bread before it consumes asterisk us asterisk. You didn't want to ruin my night. You wanted to asterisk by asterisk my future nights with your carefully orchestrated anxiety. Payment rendered in fear and fractured phone screens. Section 3. Rewiring devotion, hands gently adjusting a heavy lapel over your shirt. A badge glinting dimly so, we rebuild. My head of security. Make that fierce. Protective instinct. Sanctioned. Functional. Understood. Giving you a title. A purpose written clearly on this badge. Niha. Yes, this feels right. Solid. Like pinning down a storm. Official reconnaissance. None of the stealthy shadows that scare me. Full transparency. Ask me anyone's name who wants my time. Show you their socials openly. Vet them. Report back. Be my guardian. Visibly, loudly. Replace the burner phones with direct access and structured debriefs over tea. Does the title settle the buzzing under your skin? Does the structure contain the wildfire we push, gently, small groups, low stimulus? That coffee date last week with Sam Anley. Remember? You sip Earl Grey, quiet beside me, eyes constantly scanning. Cataloging every laugh line around Sam's eyes, the way Lee fidgeted with his spoon. But you stayed seated, didn't interrupt, didn't vanish the cutlery. I felt the effort radiating off you, like heat waves off pavement. And when we left, you the praise. How it soaked into you like sunlight after weeks of rain. Asterisk, you were incredible. My strong protector stayed present. You made me feel so safe. Asterisk, the visible shudder, the slight uncoiling in your spine, metrics of progress scribbled on your skin. We map your anxiety with colors now, right? Green for calm, yellow for heightened awareness, Orange for storm warnings brewing, charting your internal skies. Together. Yesterday. Flickering yellow for only 15 minutes. That's growth. That's the panic slowly unlearning its claws. Section 4. Repaired circuits holding to hands, one coal, one slightly trembling your dossiers. Oh, your beautiful dossiers. Every person documented like a treasured artifact. Potential threats highlighted in acid green. Their virtues underlined in violet ink. To an outsider, clinical, disturbing, paranoia given spreadsheet form. But me? I archive them next to pressed flowers and concert tickets. Because woven into those cold facts. I see it, I feel it. The terrifying depth, he has to cats. She might understand affection. Likes horror films, could she appreciate true darkness? Notes mother's illness vulnerability detected. Could be manipulated. You analyze threats to safeguard my vulnerability. Translating fear into data, your unique love language. A love letter meticulously built on worst case scenarios. Bound in leather and stapled fear. I read the care between every line. They paint Yanner impulses as madness, a fringe pathology they don't see. It's the fractured echo of this world, the collective scream of trust lost, connections frayed, the constant low hum of digital anxiety. We're all terrified of ghosts. You just weaponized your fear into a shield with my name engraved. This devotion. This intricate knot of terror and sacrifice, it was born from desolation and twisted thorns. Yet, it tethers us with chains thicker than blood, stronger than casual affection ever forged. Your love burns cold and bright. A distress flare illuminating our shared abyss. Insane, maybe. But oh, sanity. Hugging tightly, voice barely a whisper. Sanity might be a fragile, pretty illusion out there. And here, with you, sanity is tending these wild, dangerous flowers blooming in the asylum courtyard we've built together. Watering them with structure, feeding them with praise, weaving the barbed wire into supportive trellises. This madness is our ecosystem. And the loyalty you offer, a flawed, fricious miracle blossoming in the cracked concrete of your past. So, tend the garden, my fierce protector. Tend our beautifully broken asylum. I stay. I see you. I archive every dossier. And together, we bloom beautifully deranged. Forever. Prologue of innocence. Shadows grow longer. Remember that dreadful zombie flick. The one we tore apart. Peace by rotten peace. Sitting in that sticky floored theater. Scoffing at the cliches. I thought I'd just met someone sharp. Someone biting like black pepper. Your critiques were savage, relentless. You dissected the characters like predators, mocking their poor choices. How they dared wander off alone. I loved it. Near your intensity burned so much brighter than the dim screen. And then the little things, finding you already defending some dumb take ID posted online, shredding some troll before I even saw it. Or that time you showed up unexpectedly at my regular coffee spot. How you knew black coffee, extra shot, scorchingly hot. The barista didn't even ask, you just held it out, like it was precious, a holy thing. I felt seen, only later. Much later I understood the shadows behind those gestures, that zombie critique. You identified with the hunter, the protector who owns their territory, defending me online, calling potential threats before they even approached. And the coffee memorizing my ritual wasn't sweet. It was reconnaissance. Practice, mapping me. But back then, clumsy stalker felt like clumsy lover. You my starved heart confused intensity for devotion. Ignition. The night possession claimed us. The night happened outside the awful bar. That slimy guy wouldn't take no, kept grabbing my arm. I tried pulling away, my voice shaky. Then you exploded. A hurricane of fists and snarled threats. It wasn't defense, it was annihilation. You wrestled him down. The look in your eyes pure, terrifying intent, beyond stopping him, beyond hurting him. Utterly consuming. Police sirens cut through the night air like a knife, pulling you off him. Seeing you hours later in that stark holding cell hunched on a metal bench, your knuckles were raw, split open, you wouldn't look at me, just stared at the floor, trembling. Not from pain or fear of charges, but from shame. Shame you let me see the feral thing beneath. Your voice was a shattered whisper. You should go, leave, don't let me contaminate you, like the darkness inside you was catching. That's when I knew, truly knew. I pressed my hand to the cold glass. Your eyes flicked up, wide, desperate. Searching for condemnation, found recognition instead. My smile felt thin, shaky, but real. Next time, I said, soft as falling ash, but sharp, cutting. Next time let me swing the bat. Something broke in you, then a fear shattering into release. That vow sealed it. Not innocence lost, but complicity forged. Forever, you belong to the dark. And so did I, rewriting history. Red flags dye black. Thinking back now about Chloe. Remember her? We were close back then, before university. New weekend trips. Gigs, endless texts. Then we drifted. She got flaky, said I was intense. Too wrapped up in something else. You. She pulled away. I was hurt. Confused. Hindsight bleeds everything black and crimson. How you'd casually mention seeing her leaving that party with David. How David supposedly flirted. Too much. Got handsy with girls sometimes. Little comments. Seeding distrust. How you encouraged me to see if she's really your friend. To test her loyalty with absurd demands like canceling plans last minute. And when she failed the test, you weren't vindictive. You held me while I cried over losing her. You were proven right. You saved me from a false friend. Sabotage reframed as salvation. A brutal loyalty test I passed by clinging only to you. Makes our little rituals feel more profound, doesn't it? Not just buying matching jewelry, but carving shallow sigils on each other's palms under moonlight, smearing it dark and binding. Our mock blood oath, play acting at Gothic clique, or cementing vital roles, protector and protected, hunter and hunted entwined. Even the little horrors we domesticate, designing those chokers, intricate silver spider webs, catching tiny obsidian stones, your idea, colors, you whispered, fastening mine with such reverence, your cool fingers brushing my neck, not restraints, but consent, visible signifiers, chains we choose to wear. I wear mine every single day, testament of Tuzem, no sun without shadow. Look at us now. So very settled, domesticated darkness, the rhythmic sound, hear it, like a sharpening whisper on leather. Tonight, it's the new blade you found, sitting on the carpet, your brow furrowed, utterly focused. That scrape fills our tiny apartment. My pen scratches soft notes under the lamplight. Enemies, names, reasons, potential threats. I've become your keeper of secrets and slights. My own private grimoire. You protect, I catalog. Your sharpening soothes me, my lists soothe you. You taught me that, honestly, how society wants you bright, bubbly, endlessly forgiving, a flat, happy, empty surface, a performance draining my soul. But you saw the jagged edges underneath. You didn't file them down. You gave them purpose, embracing the extremity, the possessiveness. The justified fury, the need for sacred exclusivity wasn't becoming monstrous. It was becoming authentically us, shedding the fake like dead skin. We are symbiotic creatures now, to dark vines twisting together up a rotten trellis. We feed the shadows in each other. Feed on each other's darkness. Mutual parasitism. They call it elsewhere, ugly. But here, bathed in night and the careful rhythm of knife on leather. Here, it's simply life. The host thrives only because the parasites sustain it. Our host is each other. And we nourish each other so very well. Perfection in decay, your silence agrees. It always does. Now keep sharpening. The list isn't finished yet. Remember that street musician's lilting melody last autumn? Felt so soft, so ordinary. Great pavement, ochre leaves, a backdrop painted in size. You looked peaceful. Lost in the sound. My fingers tangled in your sleeve felt almost accidental then. A grounding point, just a touch. Necessary, really. Couldn't risk you drifting away in the crowded throng. That subtle tilt of the camera lens, a deliberate choice. To isolate asterisk us asterisk amidst the blur, a pocket universe in grayscale. That brister who winked while handing you your coffee. Her fingers brushed yours, asterisk to asterisk long. Did you see the lens flare catch it? My smile, sweetling, frozen for less than a second, like ice forming over dark water. Notice the flex. My knuckles went tense, just a flicker. Editing room magic cuts deeper than blades sometimes, capturing truths others miss. You burn so brightly, moths will always flutter to close. Naive creatures, unaware of the flame's possessiveness. That discordant synth whine beneath my casual laugh. Asterisk buried rivals don't litter nice neighborhoods asterisk. Remember? Funny then, wasn't it? The irony stings now. Sleep sweetly in your soft, white bed, darling. The night lens loves shadows, deep indigo pools swallowing concrete. Such brittle quiet punctuated by what, precisely? The sigh of the wind, or perhaps the scrape of steel against brick. See how unstable the frame wobbles, like erratic breathing. Focus that metallic gleam, brass knuckles, a trick of the poor light. Silly thing, it's just a talisman. A weighty comfort against the city's teeth, imagining them clamped round throats that dare. Asterisk breathe asterisk near you. Your little admirer, the one sending shy texts, such a shame their messages suddenly turned so obscene. Projecting, perhaps, and that persistent flat tire was the fourth slash, a definitive message. The clock ticks relentlessly, counting down before exposure forces decisive action. Escalation requires a certain momentum. That damp basement smell, earth, and neglect. Did you hear the flicker? The stark red lighting blooms. Not what you expected, my love. It's our gallery, every snapshot, every ticket stub, every strand of hair meticulously placed. Pinpoints on the map of asterisk your asterisk world. Asterisk our asterisk world. See the strings connecting them all. Each line tracing potential threats, movements, moments. When I wasn't asterisk, there asterisk. Necessary surveillance, protective curation. Does the red light look warm, bleeding over your pale skin? Or does it feel final? My hand resting against the wool beside your head, anchored. Admiring the dedication captured here, the absolute focus. Your face breathtaking amidst the crimson glow, terrified or enthralled. The camera lingers on your lips slightly parted, awaiting judgment or revelation. So quiet standing there at my shrine's epicenter, breathing shallow, eyes wide, pupils swallowing the red light. The basement door over your shoulder, unlocked, a clear exit, frame it now. Your choice plays out before us. Flee up those stairs into the gray normality. Slam that door shut on the beautiful, terrible symphony we've composed. Your gaze shifts from the door to the shrine to asterisk me asterisk, my face. A question mark etched in shadowed relief beneath the bloody hue. One step, asterisk towards asterisk me. Not away, oh, sweetness that shattered whisper asterisk show me everything asterisk. The first time you genuinely saw. Not flinched, but asterisk acknowledged asterisk. The lens zooms in tight on my trembling hands, not from fear. From sheer agonizing rapture, permission to dismantle the pretenses, the shame, the asterisk distance asterisk. Frame dissolves, shatters, rebirths, and shared shadow. You stepped into the painting. Our shared obsession finally focused. New footage, roar. Intimate, handheld, your fingers tracing names in a leather-bound ledger. Asterisk our asterisk ledger. My precious one, your voice. Soft yet clear in the audio track. Asterisk Michael from accounting Sarah, who lingers at the bus stop near your work. Asterisk each name etched with purpose. Each name a mark. See how I lean over your shoulder, pen poised, adding details, observations, potential levels of inconvenience, a collaborative script. The rhythmic scratch of pen on paper, our new sacred hymn. The camera watches your profile, absorbed, engaged, investing in asterisk us asterisk, framing threats together, weaving security tighter. No more blur edges. You chose clarity, definition, the stark beauty of total control. Our watch list, our liturgy, still sings in the sink basin. Water runs crimson, swills down the drain. My hands Meticulous, washing blood from cold metal. Focus rack to your hands close shot. Applying antiseptic wrapping bandages neatly round my bruised knuckles. Soothing the ache. A ritual, a silent communion, not regret consecration. The flicker of emergency lights outside the window casts fleeting blue trails. Tonight's unpleasantness dissolved in domestic rhythm. Your touch on my abraded skin absolution. The faintest sigh escapes me. You glance up, a shared look filmed in chiaroscuro. Pain and care tangled like our fingers. This washing away building anew. Our nightly sacrament, a strange quiet devotion. Frame dissolves slowly into darkness pierced only by dripping water and our synchronized breath. You feel it too, don't you? That prickled down your spine. The unease nestled beneath the undeniable pull beauty found within the morally askew. Admitted the shrine while it held a brutal elegance. Its logic is devastating complete. Transgressive love frightens precisely because it reveals our own capacity for consuming fire, the terrifying bliss of being asterisk everything asterisk to someone. Look away if you must clutch your virtuous pearls, but asterisk feel asterisk. Feel the raw voltage between control and surrender, devotion and destruction. Their obsession is a lighthouse dangerous. Yes, but brilliantly burning, offering guidance, a terrifying home in the storm. Does its light fascinate or repel? The lens demands witness. Truth often lies tangled in beautiful darkness. New footage overlays golden afternoon light filters through stained glass. Dust motes dancing, holiday decorations twinkle. A slow motion sequence, your smile genuine warmth as we decorate together. My hand brushing frosting from your cheek, sharing cocoa by the fire. Warm moments, real affection, soft focus, idyllic. But the audio track asterisk, my asterisk voice fills the space. A possessive, low murmur, a velvet chain coiled beneath the festive joy. Asterisk, notice how her laughter draws your eyes, a rare spark. We must preserve such brightness, keep it shielded from shadows, distractions, unworthy gazes. This warmth, it is solely ours to cultivate, to protect. Asterisk, your smile doesn't falter, your head tilts subtly, leaning into the palm, touching your hair. Guided by my narration, acceptance. The possessive whisper becomes the soundtrack to your perfect domestic life. A chilling harmony, screens fade, static bloom. Silence, pure black, heavy, expectant. Then your voice, barely there. A brush of sound against the darkness, carrying the final line, our intimate. Twisted truth into the abyss. Asterisk, chaos loves company, especially ours. Asterisk, fade to black. Roll credits. The only sound now, your heartbeat echoing our perfect, terrifying equilibrium finally achieved. Cut. It's a wrap. My perfect film, my perfect partner. You. That crisp parchment smell fills the air tonight, doesn't it? No more secrets whispering cold between us. Just this clean page. Hungry for the ink and the shape of our empire. Start with me, anchor. Dip your pen, the first clause needs your hand. Asterisk, mine. Asterisk, monitors your comings and goings. Every ping, every location a comfort, not a cage. Explicit, see, clear as cut glass. My watchful eyes belong here, permitted, defined, but unsanctioned violence. Crossed out decisively. That trembling rage finds its outlet elsewhere, controlled, channeled into asterisk service. Asterisk. That penance protocol exquisite, wasn't it? Your turn to speak it aloud. Anchor. When my shadows writhe too thickly, violating a clause, what are my reparations? Transcribe. Your words, your diaries, every sigh, every fleeting thought I missed. Pages bound in leather, I cured myself. Immerse me. Drown me in the inkwells of your soul, until I learn the map anew, until I asterisk relearn asterisk the contours of your heart. A humbling liturgy, forced immersion in the light only you provide. You asterisk are asterisk my anchor, the fixed point. Without you the sovereign shadow asterisk me asterisk I am unmoored, chaos, destructive. But your weight holds me, tethers my darkness. Sovereign shadow I cherish the title, anchor. It reflects this consuming devotion, the asterisk necessity asterisk of my watch. Your vigilance keeps asterisk me asterisk whole, keeps me asterisk grounded asterisk this way. The definition settled deep. Good. Now sign with blood, war ink. Ink suffices, a signature witnessed by the flickering candle. Mine right beside yours. Equal partners, building boundaries brick by obsidian brick. And why? Let's forge the infrastructure, the wiring beneath the castle walls. Open the encrypted calendar, the one only our eyes decode. See this symbol, a small, dark flame marking Tuesday afternoon. That colleague, the one whose casual laugh scraped against your soul last week. A high-risk social interaction. Anchor, Tier 3. Prepare me, soothe the creeping static beforehand. Arm me with your gentle reminders, asterisk, your asterisk voice anchoring me, asterisk. Before asterisk the storm surge tries to rise. My alerts need your soft counter signals. See this block Sunday evening. Carving time. Our ceremonial blade, that obsidian shard. Cool against my fevered skin. It demands focus. Tonight another sacrifice effigy. Choose for me. What toxic flinch, what possessive snarl shall we whittle away tonight? Represent it something blunt and crude. Symbolizing the uncontrolled impulse, threatening, asterisk us, asterisk. Watch me work, chip by chip. Transforming jagged hunger into controlled form, discarding the sawdust of that old habit. See, shape dedicated, discarded. Released only for you. Asterisk our asterisk ritual purification, replacing poison with patient craftsmanship. The structure guides us. Conflicta. The inevitable earthquakes in these foundations, necessary, they deepen them. Our blueprint, promise me you'll remember. Immediately after the obsessive episode, when the world dissolves into hazy ownership again, when I return, shaking sticky with shadows, we debrief. On these very cushions, lights low, you study, asking, always asking without flinching. Asterisk observe. What harm nearly manifested? Where did the shadow asterisk almost asterisk bleed? Asterisk no judgment, just cold, clear cataloging. My frantic recall, the tremor in my voice, naming the near miss, the asterisk, potential asterisk for destruction. Barely contained, document it for me. Analyze it, dissect it with precision honed by our manifesto. Only then, only after the harm is dissected and named, do we seek reparations. Anchor your structured calm is the bomb. This debrief, its harm reduction carved into our covenant. Structured debriefs save us from unspooling into oblivion. Social audits. The price immense. Look at me, feel the shatter, the vulnerability radiating. This is my surrender, voluntarily. For asterisk you asterisk. Take this ledger thick vellum. On the left, every anonymous impulse. A flash of jealousy at a stranger's glance. A desire to hack, to trace. To asterisk no asterisk, an unfamiliar number calling your name. On the right, your counter signatures, your soothing affirmations. Asterisk observed by anchor. Contained, ritual channel proposed. Asterisk my terrifying, unregulated thoughts laid bare in this log. Exposing the rawness, forcing accountability through this unbearable transparency. But oh, look, on the facing page, our ballads. The emotional dividends dripping from the pen. That melody haunting us both last night, pouring from my lips. Weaving with your harmonies, asterisk ownership as divine harmony. Our interlocked soul's requiem, asterisk the creative synergy born, asterisk, because asterisk the shadow surrendered its isolation. This log, it documents the cost and the breathtaking reward. Because what did I trade? Anonymity. My scattered, shallow connections, a life drifting on meaningless chatter. Useless, empty currency, worthless paper. I traded the asterisk world asterisk anchor for this kingdom. Just us two, solid, defined, yours truly and you. Asterisk mine, asterisk, sovereign shadow and anchor, the ultimate sacrifice. Justified, monetized, and the only currency that matters, devotion. Legacy requires tangible myth symbols to bind generations in their understanding. I gathered these feathers, jet black crow pinions, plucked with reverence under the waning moon. Nestled inside, asterisk our asterisk contract, micro, script, tiny parchment rolled tight, sealed with crimson wax pressed by each ring finger. Heirloom relics, anchor, one for your neck, one warming mine. The manifesto hidden against our pulse. A sacred weight, a constant reminder of the architecture built, the foundation, asterisk you asterisk provide to the shadow's consuming embrace. Think of it centuries hence, curious hands finding it. Sensing the echoes, Asterisk here existed as sovereign and her anchor. Obsession forged into stability. Asterisk see the hypothetical question rising. Asterisk how does one love such intensity? Asterisk offer the counsel embedded within. Asterisk radical honesty as bedrock. Asterisk explicit permission as steel reinforcement. Ritual as cleansing fire. Asterisk document every tremor. Channel the chaotic energy, shape it into beauty together. Asterisk don't romanticize the chaos, romanticize the asterisk structure asterisk that transforms it. The sheer vulnerability of the social audit, the painful. Precious carving sessions, this is our shared scripture. This calculated twist weaving threads darker, deeper between old friends. It's purified the connection, burned away the polite distances, the shallow pleasantries. What remained? This core molten. Strong, obsidian hard devotion tempered in the fires of enforced boundaries. The traditional friendship framework it shattered under the pressure of our reality. Forged a new Gothic and glorious built on explicit terms, shared sacrifices, and meticulously carved rituals. Our empire, anchor, built by sovereign shadow, grounded by anchor, signed in ink, confirmed in bone and feather, pulsing in every synchronized heartbeat tonight. Feel the strength of it, the permanence, breathe it in. Our empire. Okay, buckle up. Buttercup, or maybe don't. Just sit there. Yeah. So, you've met my Gothic shadow, haven't you? Claims they just asterisk like asterisk the aesthetic. Poor little misunderstood raven. UW, darling. Am on asterisk first name basis asterisk with the proprietor of the antique dagger shop downtown. Yeah. They have our asterisk frequent shopper card asterisk. See, asterisk this asterisk little beaut just keeps my hair out of my eyes. Or trims stubborn hangnails. Or opens letter show no. Asterisk letter asterisk openers. Totally normal friends carry Damascus steel, right? Her relaxed auto. And the motives, adorable, utterly adorable. Their coffee order is wrong, yeah. Bev the Brister might find her succulents just inexplicably wilting overnight. I saw them muttering over the latte art yesterday, something about symbols in the foam, honestly. The sheer asterisk discretion asterisk investing in subtlety like that shows. It's kind of touching. Devotion expressed by a minor botanical misfortune, my little chaotic cupcake. And showing up. Don't even asterisk try asterisk figuring out their schedule. Rain soaked at 3 a.m. under my fire escape. Oh, you know? The bats nested nearby. Mentioned my aura seemed dimmed after that bad work call. Needed to conduct a proximity-based aura recalibration. Cuddles optional. But encouraged. One time, magic 8-ball. Said reply hazy. Askagon took that as a personal summons. Brought garlic knots. Priorities, darling. Priorities. Okay. The asterisk slight asterisk hiccup. You know Julie, yeah. Target number 3 in their phone notes. The asterisk brilliance asterisk accidentally dropping that draft into our meme chat instead of the usual Kev versus Cthul who content. Here the asterisk BLOOP asterisk. That's the sound of cosmic cringe, yeah. Watching the panic bloom on their face, priceless. Like a Gothic flamingo caught in headlights, research, they blurted, for a LARP. Yeah, plotting fictional betrayals. Immersive, sure, Jan, sure. You practically feel the heat radiating off them through the screen. My reply, golden opportunity. Darling, couldn't resist. Honestly, target number 3 asterisk does asterisk kinda suck. Left me on read for asterisk days asterisk. Wanna grab tacos and workshop fictional revenge logistics. The asterisk utter relief asterisk that washed over them. Like watching a hunted shadow dissolve back into the alleyway. Tacos secured. Minor misunderstandings smoothed over. Kill lists repurposed. Bonding. Win-win-win. UW. Honestly, teaming up is where it asterisk shines asterisk. Remember that sleazebag who kept bothering you after trivia? Yeah. Paul dash with dash the dash bad dash creepy dash smile. We found him lingering near your car. Mutual decision. Might have convinced him the gauge was structurally unsound due to persistent spiritual flux in quadrant delta. Full performance. Murmured chants. Strategic incense scattering well. Fancy clove cigarettes waved dramatically. Me clutching their arm whispering asterisk it's all around us. Can't you feel it? Asterisk Paul asterisk sprinted asterisk. Left a shoe, we cackled like absolute lunatics over chili fries afterward. Value added friendship right there. Establishing a points system helped. Verbal warning for glaring at mom's passive-aggressive comments. 2 points. Tactical retreat instead of deploying the small blade collection. 5 stars. Bonus points for enduring Uncle Frank's conspiracy theories without invoking ancient pestilences. Reward tier hits horror movie merch. Last month. Asterisk they saved up for that limited edition haunted doll replica. Asterisk beaming. Would gladly sit through Christmas dinner again knowing they could unlock new Scream Factory Blu-rays. Inflation's wild, darling. Arm canny that's also anti-harassment security asterisk and asterisk collects fun knickknacks. Peak efficiency. UW, honestly, normal is overrated, dreadfully boring, bland coffee. Predictable friends who just asterisk ask asterisk how your day was, asterisk asterisk. Our lives, perpetual dark sitcom. Imagine the laugh track. The camera cutting to a close-up of me calmly explaining why the new locksmith canceling might be related to that ritual site they disturbed last Tuesday. Best bit, the sheer, baffling asterisk safety asterisk in it. Who'd mess with us? I bring snacks and organizational skills. They bring well multitudes. Violent multitudes wrapped in velvet, her. Plot armor we bought with weirdness points. Speaking of new weird, latest evolution. Obsessing over food purity, paranoid adorable. That DoorDash guy looked asterisk shifty asterisk. Yeah, told him discreetly just a little moonlighting as his silent guardian angel. Ensure no one intercepted that pad thai on its sacred pilgrimage to our door. Dedication. Might have frightened him a tiny bit. Offer a loyalty coupon as apology. See? Balanced. Resourceful. Near. Think that's commitment. Utterly devoted to securing your satisfaction, one stalking at a distance delivery guy at a time. So yeah. My Gothic menace. My soft-voiced. Blade-wielding. Hyper-observant. Totally not. Overprotective bestie. Utterly indispensable. Makes life interesting. Felt nice. Sitting here spilling it. Makes me appreciate the unique brand of chaos. Now lean in. Closer. Wanna know the final secret? Asterisk dramatic whisper asterisk I wouldn't trade this beautifully unhinged sitcom for the world's most stable, boring friendship. Not ever. They keep things thrillingly intact. Even if intact requires a few forged daggers and prophylactic hexes here and there. But hey asterisk taps imaginary make asterisk tell me about asterisk your asterisk weirdo in the comments sometime. Does yours bake cookies laced with protective herbs? Obsess over your travel route constellations. We should compare notes. For her the adorable nonchalantiana BFF support group awaits. Bring trinkets. Arm candy extended curriculum. UWU screens glowing. Muted playlist looping. My notebook open on the velvet throw. Perfect. Deep breath. Turning my mix sensitivity down a notch. It's just you and the soft hum now, listening deep into the quiet, ready to unravel things. Oh. Origin story time. The chaotic beginning. Remember that first post. My messy, ink-stained fingers smearing the edge of the photo. Those cryptic texts floating over the blurry background of cemetery gates. Found your pulse point. Or did it find mine? You all dissected that for asterisk weeks asterisk. But the poetry where I said I'd bathe in blood asterisk for asterisk you. Not asterisk with asterisk you. Such a tiny distinction. But you felt it. Saw the water beating on the shower curtain behind the shot where I wore the first call pendant. Prototype, the way it caught the light, made it look slick, almost liquid crimson. Metaphors turned tangible, you noticed. Of course you did, my little observers. Then came asterisk the asterisk pull, remember? Launched it after that midnight live stream where the city lights outside bled into violet. Do we take things too far? Do we asterisk play asterisk too far? Asterisk asterisk, would you tolerate constant GPS pings? Knowing it was just safety theater. Knowing the real prison wasn't the notification. But the meaning we painted on it. Asterisk asterisk 78%. 78% said asterisk yes asterisk, said it wasn't a leash, but a ribbon, a satin one that tipped things over the edge. Proof we weren't the only ones who saw beauty in the strange nuts love ties. And the backlash, the whispers calling it pathology. Demonization shaving off context like peeling paint. We laughed, remember, bitter. Dark chocolate laughs. Because the asterisk real asterisk counterculture. It wasn't ripping holes in jeans. It was admitting our mental health maps had broken edges, jagged coastlines of anxiety, valleys of old sorrows. I advocated for meds like they were sacred amulets. You demanded therapy sessions with the same intensity others crave black roses. We paraded the upkeep, the vigilance, not just the aesthetic meltdown. That's what got silenced. They wanted broken dolls. We showed them living sculptures, fiercely maintained. Raw vulnerability as armor, onto the mailbag, always overflowing. So many voices, tangled up, snarky ones asking from behind anonymous avatars. Asterisk, isn't this just really toxic? Under all the lace. Asterisk, are. The easy question, foundational, even, our answer lived asterisk here asterisk. Pinned to the corkboard by the window, consent receipts. Look, see, screenshots, time-stamped, asterisk, is tonight a leash night, or a free-range hard night? Asterisk, red light, to crowded, need my space, asterisk, green light. Bring the metaphorical tracking tags, please, asterisk, key exchange. Password protection on the vault labeled sane scenes. The contract written in eyeliner on fogged up bathroom mirrors. Washed away each morning only if we decided. Theater demands rehearsal. Obsession demands protocols. Boundaries drawn thick as call rings. Asterisk, that's asterisk where the real taboo breaks. Demanding respect inside the madness. Then your letters, flooding in, like yours, comparing me to Plath, you two hues, but not the tragedy. Darling observer, never just the scorched earth, the voltage. The way Sylvia asterisk chose asterisk the oven, but first chose Ted's burning gaze to thaw the frozen shell. Twisted faith, dangerous materials forging something monstrous and luminous, or Bonnie without Clyde's slow drawl, just pretty bullets left unfired. You saw the Gothic lineage, the secular dark saints. We weren't pioneers, just pilgrims walking an overgrown path, lighting little candles. We got the critics too, dear severed feather, crying asterisk codependency, asterisk we hear you, truly we hear the tremor under your question. It's valid, the fear of becoming a fused shadow, valid. But flip the lens with us, mutual caretaking narrative, exists differently here. I trace your panic attacks with chilled fingertips before they crest. You learn the precise weight of my ribcage, how it dips when the world feels too sharp. We monitor not to control, but to asterisk buffer asterisk. Charge the ritual before the breakdown hits. Functional obsession keeps the wheels on when the laces snap. For us, you policing your own worries doesn't make them ours. Building the coven, here, where whispers become roots. We saw the tags, #goth-yandere captains, simmering underground, foundational role. Learn keenly, structure the intensity, channel, don't bleed impulse into reality. Map the craving onto symbols before demanding the body, my favorite submission. The couple who built a shared cipher for checking in, asterisk wanting you like thunder, asterisk, meant. Asterisk cancel tonight, storm inside, asterisk feeling the magnetic pole shift, asterisk, meant asterisk come right mind north asterisk. Consent chiseled into poetic code, beautiful, resources, vital oxygen, not the sterile mainstream ones, tailored care. That psychiatrist to cities over, specializing in all community dynamics, understands how deep devotion gets mislabeled. The curated list of grounding techniques using texture, velvet cords against the wrist, obsidian stones held heavy, breathing exercises since to darkwave, support groups existing in encrypted chats. We're explaining blood, red lipstick as a coping mechanism, doesn't need context. We link it on the community board, pin a high dot and the calibrations, proof the structure holds others. Remember the spotlight we did on the couple hundreds of miles away? Their paired tattoos. Delicate, just below the collarbone. Hers, a tiny antique padlock, keyhole open. His, the fragile, ornate key, pointing inward, towards the lock, towards her heart. Not ownership, interlocking, ensuring each other's completeness. A pact, they whispered it during the video call drizzle. To be the safeguard of the wildness we adore. Obsession sanctified, made durable with ink. Now, data geekery, cold following revelations make me have a laugh. The analytics runes so cold. Until you read them right. Remember our spike comparing engagement by region. Utah, sweet Utah. Highest keyword volume for *yandere analysis reel. And consensual obsession protocols. Proof the hunger hides in plain sight. In the neatest rows. Counterculture as quiet resistance. Feral needs blooming under the hymnals. Future shadows beckon. Book teaser time. Draft pages litter the floor here. Working title. Sanely loving madly. Handbook for the artfully unhinged *. Chapters torn. Rewritten. Stained with tea rings. Deconstructing the theater of possession. Differentiating the sacred delusion from destructive integration. How to build altars where devotion feels dangerous, while keeping the foundation seismic shock resistant. Safe words drawn from funeral elegies. Vulnerability as an act of deliberate terror. Writing it feels like unspooling my own veins, but needing you to see the pattern glowing inside. Outro time, strings fading back in, your turn now, go deeper. Follow the red thread in the forbidden forest. We want your confessionals, your chapters, record them, send us raw audio echoes. Film yourselves, if you dare. Pull on the shadows, chint, light hand, bring your ceremonial tools. Those fake bone knives, yes, yes, the ones with the filigree heart hilt strip painted onto the blade edge. Hold them during your solos. Let the symbolism ripple outwards. Let them see beauty wrapped around the phantom sting. Find us, under the shared obsidian moon. Screensaver pulses its slow colors. Notebook rests. That wasn't so bad, was it, dear listener? Felt you leaning into the Mick Trace's back, still listening.